sizing on some of the stuff I do, you know, and I'm like, that could have gone better, or I would have changed that. This is why I do the streams, because when I do my recipes up, I do tweak them slightly and say, right, I know that didn't work, and I'll just change that up with that, you know. So if you do when you do buy my book, or when I eventually get my book out, guys, some of the recipes might be a little bit tweaked, just slightly, but not much. It's not going to be like changing it from one meat to the next or something like that, but it's just going to be like maybe an extra clove of garlic here, or maybe less, or, you know, certain stuff like that. It's just not going to be. This is why I always tweak them on here, so I then try them out, because a lot of my dishes, I make pretty much all my dishes I make myself. I don't copy any cooking or anything like that. They're all my own ideas, my own recipes. So you know, then I tweak them, because obviously this is my first time trying them, and some of the stuff I try, it's like the peanut crunch the other day when I did the bananas. I had no idea, I've never made it before, so I just thought, right, I'm going to bang this and this together, see what happens. It didn't. What happened to it? Instead of turning it into a crunch, it turned into a nice little crumb. It was fantastic. I was really happy with that. So yeah, it was really good. So coming back to like my most enjoyed cuisines, I don't know, I love doing everything, my friend. I like, you know, just cooking with food in general. I enjoy making new dishes. I do enjoy doing that. I also enjoy making other dishes though, like especially tweaking stuff to make them healthier. Give you guys the healthier alternatives. I love doing that. I love plating up. I just love cooking in general. It's just a hard question for me to answer, I'm afraid. I really hope that's kind of given you some kind of answer there. But it's like when somebody asks me what's your favourite dish, I haven't got one. Or if somebody asks me, have you got your signature dish? I haven't got one, because I'm just that passionate about food. That's how much I love food for. It's, you know, that is what I enjoy. And I'm not a kind of guy go, oh, I only like this dish, I only like steak. Steak is the all and end all. I love all foods, and even foods that I don't actually like, the flavours that I don't like, I still use in my dishes, because you've got to bear in mind when you're as a chef, you don't want to be kind of cooking for yourself, even though I am, but you also want to be kind of bearing in mind other people's taste buds and stuff as well. You know, I'm not a big fan of star anise. I'm not a big fan of that kind of fennelly flavour. I'll still eat it, I still try it. There are dishes that I do like it in, and it, you know, really complements the flavours, and it's fantastic. It's just that I'm just not a fan of it. That is all. You know, there are some absolutely lovely different flavours. I love loads of foods and stuff. There's not much I don't like. You know, it's just all about experiences and stuff. So I hope that answered your question, Shy-Tone. Cut onions every day, right after you wake up, before bedtime. Train up your eyes. That is right, Prius. Why not? I can just see Prius with a little bandana chopping onions, going, "This is hardcore." I have contacts. Made my eyes extremely dry, so I gave up on them. Yeah, I'm being lucky. I don't really need glasses, but I'm pretty sure one day I probably will. So I'm not going to say I don't have to wear glasses, because I know for a fact that'll come and bite me in the ass one day. So, you know, yeah. To be honest with you, I wouldn't mind if I did wear glasses or not. I don't know what I'd look like with glasses on, but it wouldn't bother me. To be honest with you, I wouldn't wear contacts. I don't know. I'd just be wearing I'd be quite happy wearing some glasses, to be honest. Might look a little bit more intelligent. Hi Chef, how is your day? Artem, welcome back, my friend. I'm really good. How are you doing? How is your day going? We've just started, so we're not too far. We're not too far into the stream. Sorry for the hard question. It's just some chefs haven't tried certain cuisines, or mainly done Italian, for example. So I guess I was asking about your experiences in different cuisines. That's okay, my friend. You're more than welcome to ask me difficult and hard questions. I don't mind answering them. It's cool. This is why I'm here. Cuisines I'm not very familiar with. It's really it is hard to answer. Yeah, as a chef, you never ever stop learning. You know, I have obviously had some experience with certain Italian dishes, some Asian dishes, Indian dishes. You know, I kind of kept a good variety. I've had some quite far-fetched experiences. You know, oh wow, don't go crazy. What am I doing? I just went a bit nuts with the oil. Sorry. Where it is. I only wanted a teaspoon and I ended up putting a tablespoon in. Yeah, we're not in treat day anymore, guys. Let's get that clear. Gonna mop it up with a little bit of tissue. I want a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so it's, you know, down to experience and stuff. I have had quite a bit of experience with different cuisines and stuff. I've been in a lot of different establishments, not just Michelin star establishments, rosette type restaurants as well, still fine dining. I've even worked in non-award places as well, so you know I have had a really good variety of places I've worked, you know, from Michelin star to rosette to just local pubs, some good home cooked food. You know, I've had a good wide range of experience, but I guess my weaker areas, I guess maybe I would like to learn a bit more about Asian cuisine and a bit more dishes about them. I am learning slowly. I've done quite a few dishes already. You know, there's so much to learn about cooking. There's so much that I don't know, you know, and it's fantastic. It's really good to try new dishes. Don't be scared of trying them. If they go wrong, they go wrong. It's not the end of the world. You're actually learning. Watching breakfast stream while waiting for dinner. Oh, the irony. I need mine for driving most of the time. Is that your glasses, is it, Vicky? Yeah, oh yeah, we were on about that, weren't we? Sorry. Make sushi or riot. Yum sushi. Yeah, see, I would like to learn a little bit more about sushi as well. I know working in the maze, it's more of a Japanese influence kind of thing, and they did do sushi there. I didn't actually get to have a go on the sushi, unfortunately. I wish I did, but they had, because I think they had their own special chefs there for sushi and, you know, those kind of dishes. So literally, it was either there was only like one position or two positions for it. So, you know, kind of didn't really get to learn much about it, but they did make some delicious sushi and it was really, really good. So I wish I had learnt a little bit more there, but I did a lot more other experience there, which was good, so I can't really complain. I wouldn't mind going to these countries and, you know, just go trying the food and then giving it a go, and, you know, that kind of experience is always cool as well. Learn some program languages for statisticians and watch how you work. I'd love to learn about programming and stuff like that, but I just don't have the time to learn. I've just got so much on my plate right at this moment. Maybe later on when I'm a bit more quiet, maybe. What's your opinion on presenting a chocolate banana as a whole piece of banana uncut, small banana uncovered in chocolate? Literally, still couldn't believe I paid £100 for that in fine dining dinner. What, you had a what? Hang on. I presented a chocolate banana as a whole piece of banana uncut, a small banana, right? It was covered in chocolate. And you paid £100. What, for that dish? Or was it just for the entire dinner as well? See, the thing is with these fine dining restaurants, it's not about the amount you get, it's about the flavours and the experience you get. That's what you pay for. It's not all about it's all about quality, not quantity, guys. That's the whole thing about fine dining. You know, fine dining is not for everyone. I know that for a fact, because some people just love their grub. They like homey cooked food, and you know, that is cool. That is fine. That's how some people enjoy it. But you know, fine dining, that's the way it is. It's just about the experience. Thai food is really great. It certainly is. Oh, great. Look how distracted Chef is from cooking. I'm certainly not distracted. I'm very aware my onions are burning on the stove. No, my onions are fine. They've only gone in. Yeah, if I miss your questions, guys, because it does start getting a bit more busier. I try and answer every question, but I can't do... I've had my own little kind of talk show before long. It's like, yeah, we don't do cooking anymore. We just have a little talk show. So, you know... As I said, guys, don't get frustrated if I can't see a question. If you really want to see it, or make me look, try doing at Chef John Reed, and I more than likely will see it. If you got to type it twice if you really want me to see a question, because sometimes I might be over the stove and then chat might have flown by. So, you know, I'm going to turn around in a minute and you guys are going to just be trolling the living daylights out of me with at Chef John Reed. John. I'll be like, oh yeah, douchebags. I'm only joking. So we've taken the peppers out, the little mini peppers, we've chucked them in here now. We're also going to chop up a little bit of a little bit of chili as well to chuck in here. I'll turn this right down. I'm going to pull this off because this is predominantly still very, very hot, right? So whereas gas, you can turn it down, it'll be boom, it'll be down at that temperature. But with electric, you've got to use your head and pull it off because it's still predominantly very, very, very hot. So French toast and pancakes. Yes, it is. Mexicans. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing good. It was a 5-course dish. Chocolate banana looked like poop. 5-course dinner. Did you enjoy the flavours though, Prius? If you didn't, then yeah, definitely £100 wasted if you didn't enjoy it, my friend. Only like Thai curry and basil stir fry food, chicken, minced pork, beef. Sounds good. Very into your Asian cuisine. You're from Asia itself, aren't you, Prius? I can't remember. Meads, you called it. Yeah, I certainly did. You clearly need to hire someone to actually cook while you chat away. I know, right? I will eventually have people cooking for me, but then I'll be like, hang on guys, don't turn that down, you're burning it. That'll be really funny. I'll really enjoy that. I'll just end up shouting all the time. Sorry guys, I just got to tell my chef off. Josh, how you doing, my friend? How are you doing? How's the back doing? Hope you're doing good, my friend. Hope you're feeling a little bit better. I know it's not a thing you're going to be feeling straight away a lot better. You know, let me know how it's going, buddy. Are you actually moving about a little bit more? Right, so I'm going to have a little can of tomatoes. No, I'm not. I'm going to get some chili. Chili. Just want this little bad boy spicy. So, cut this in half. I'm going to take the seeds out as well. You guys are using hot chilies, right? Just make sure you use some like kind of latex gloves to stop you burning your fingers. Or you don't have to wear if you don't want to. If you like that burning sensation on your fingers, that's fantastic. But just be careful when you go to the toilet, or if you have rub your eyes, it will be very painful. Believe you me, I've had the same experience. I remember one chef, he was chopping up loads of chilies before. And he's like, oh, chef, I really need to go to the toilet. He's like, yeah, okay, just go on. So he ran to the toilet, he came back, he was just chopping the chilies up again. And hour later, he was just like this, constantly like, I was like, what's the matter with you? He's like, oh, I don't know, something's burning, I don't know what it is. I said, did you wash your hands properly when you, after you've been to the toilet? He's like, oh, no, he realised he went to the toilet and he had chilies on his hands. Muppet. So he was like that all day. It was funny. Me and the chefs were taking the piss out of him. Hilarious. Hilarious stories and experiences. I love it. Hey chef, you got something on your nose and your eyes. Yeah, it's called a face. Meads, I'm not falling for that one. What is Chef John making? Morning, Bognog. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. You'll really enjoy burning down your kitchen. Oh, I certainly do. I just won't be in very good books with my mum. Put it that way. Burning Willie. Oh yes. We took the piss out of him when he had his chilies on his hand and he went to the toilet. We were like, he was only a little commie. He was, you know, still learning. And he was like, oh, bless him. It was funny. It was hilarious. Couldn't stop laughing. See, we just as troll just as bad in the kitchens as you guys do over here. It's hilarious. Excuse me. So sorry for being late, chef. Ready to see you bang on quality pancakes. French toast first, then quality pancakes. Jupiter to do too. I got your name just about right. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Awesome. Right, so we got the chilies. I'm going to put some into the pan. There's quite a bit of chilies actually, so it's got a bit of a kick to it. But hey, I like spicy beans. Spicy peppered beans. Awesome. I did just put spicy beans on the title, or in my calendar last night. But then I found these peppers this morning. I was like, I'm using those peppers, I'm afraid. So we got a nice little mix going on here, guys. I'm just going to turn the camera